Hey, what's up, everyone? So, today is day 12 of the top 25 tips to help get you leaner and healthier and in shape for summer because, hey, it's here. Now, even though we have a little bit of an overcast day today, I'm still pretty sure it's in the 80s, so we have to be ready to be in shape and ready to go because, hey, gyms are open today, things are opening up, parks are open, beaches are opening, so let's make sure we're ready for this. So, yesterday we talked about making your go-to food list, and, it's so important to know, your go-to meals and your go-to foods because if you don't have that available, chances are you're just going to make a convenient choice. And, when you make that convenient choice, chances are it's something that's not going to be the best for you. So, what we're going to do is we're going to help make the best choice for you, also the most convenient choice for you. So what we said to do yesterday is take a sheet of paper and draw a line right down the center. And this is probably an activity that you need to do with your family because if you want to eat something and they don't, chances are you're not always going to go with your decision and overrule everyone else in the house's decision. So here's the whole idea is make a line right down the center. On the left-hand side, you're going to put your favorite meals, the things that you enjoy. I said yesterday in the video, shepherd's pie was something I really like, and it's something I hadn't thought of in a while. Well, guess what we had for dinner last night? We had some shepherd's pie. So the whole idea is you want to put on the left-hand side all your favorite meals. Then on the right-hand side, you're going to put all of your favorite on-the-go meals. So anything that you can find at a restaurant, fast food, even like Wawa, something like that, something that's on the go will be on that right-hand side. Then from there, that's what we had left off yesterday. And if you really wanted to take that to the next step, though, here's where we go with it. So you're going to take those things and you're going to itemize them 1 through 10, and regardless of the health and healthiness of them, but just of the ones that you like the most. So 1 through 10 or 1 through 15 or whatever numbers you have on there. On the other side, you're going to do the same thing, 1 through 10 or 1 through 15 or whatever it is, those common foods that you're always eating, because you want to, you want to have the list of the things you like. I can make you a diet and you're going to follow through with it as long as there's motivation, but let's be realistic. Motivation always dies off after a week or 2 weeks, and that's where your standards and habits and rituals and those things start to set in. So once you have that itemized list from 1 to 10 or 1 to 15, whatever your numbers are, then the next step is you're going to go ahead and itemize them in the healthiness order from 1 to 10 or 1 to 15. So let's take this for instance. Let's say I had shepherd's pie and I had chili, and let's say I had chicken Caesar salad and something else we eat, burgers, and put those things in an order. Let's say I put probably chicken Caesar salad is my one, my second would be chili, my third would be, I don't know, let's call it the shepherd's pie, and the fourth would be burgers. So I would take that order right there, and I would look at the numbers next to each one and going all the way through. And whatever on your left-hand column and your right-hand column has the lowest score is going to be your favorite and most healthiest combination. So now you're going to have a list of your 10 to 15 favorite foods, 10 to 15 favorite foods on the go, and now you're going to itemize those. You're going to take their combined score, and then for my organized people out there, this is where you then print up your list, you type it up, you keep one copy on you so it's on the fridge or it's someplace wherever you're always going to make your grocery shopping list, and then you take a picture of it or a screenshot with your phone so it's always on your phone. So that way when you're out and about and you're like, God, I'm hungry, God, I need this, instead of just going for the first thing that's available, which might be say the Golden Arches, you're going to actually go to your list and see what's the healthiest and your favorite thing and what's that lowest number total combined score, and that's going to be what you're going to go with. Now, it might be a grilled chicken sandwich and a salad with dressing on the side at McDonald's, but at least you had it on your list and you reminded yourself instead of going with the double, I almost called it a Whopper, tell how often I order that, but a double Big Mac or any of those things. So the whole idea is when you have convenience, you're going to make an easier choice. And if the easier choice and convenience and everything comes in the same package together, well, then you're not going to fall off track. So again, that's the whole idea. Write down all your favorite meals on the left-hand side. Write down your favorite restaurant meals or on the go on the other side. Then you're going to total them up. Give yourself a score of what your favorite one is out of all those meals on each side. Then go through and give them a healthiness score of 1 to 10 or whatever you have on each side. Add those two scores up, and the lowest score, just like golf, is going to be your top meals that are both your favorite and healthy, and that's going to be your go-to food list. So that's part 1 and part 2 of your go-to food list. Do this. Don't skip this step, because then tomorrow when we put all this stuff into MyFitnessPal, then we're going to actually be able to check the macros. So the calories, the protein, the carbs, the fats, and see what's in that meal. And then we can figure out what time of day it's going to be best and what portion sizes are going to be best for you. Hope that's a good tip for this Monday. Make sure you make your list. Don't skip this step. See ya.